Well, hello. So I haven't filmed a video in quite a long time, but I wanted to, I haven't done beauty anything like blogging, vlogging, whatever in quite a while. So I wanted to kind of jump back in, and I wanted to put my makeup on for you because I don't think I've never done that. I'm going to be using a bunch of new products that I've gotten since I've had my little hiatus. So hopefully this is at least sort of interesting and you can see how some things are used. First of all, this I have to do something about. I'm just gonna get that out of my face. Well, let's back that up because I look weird. Okay, so to start, I always start with my foundation. I picked up recently the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I got it in the color C4, I believe, and it's cool. It's like, it says cool on the top. It was the only one I could find that said cool, and I always tend to stick to cooler foundations because they're yellowy and I have very red skin. Red undertones anyway. My skin is yellow. But I just put 2 pumps there, and I think I'm gonna use my Sigma F80 flat Kabuki brush to blend it in. That's really pissing me off. That's not even any better. Whatever. I'm going to use my Sigma F8 flat Kabuki brush to buff it in because I think I like liquid foundations when they're buffed. I think I picked a pretty good color for me. I wore this yesterday and it didn't seem to be like any darker by the end of the day, so that was good. I don't know, I think it's really nice, like it's luminous, as the name suggests. I hope I'm not too boring. I really have never done this, like sat alone in a house and talked to a camera. I don't really know what to say, so I guess I'll just talk to you about stuff. What's been on my mind recently? Well, I'm freaking terrified of moving to London. Why was I just like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, move away from everything I know, my friends, my family, for a whole year. That sounds like a good plan. That'll help my anxiety. Maybe I'll just come out of my shell and become the real Amelia. Okay. I think it's just about buffed in. Could color match? I don't know. I can't really tell. Anyway, I'm gonna, oh, right, I'm just going ahead. Then this is the Estee Lauder Pure Color Stay On Shadow Paint, and this is in the color Halo. It is a champagne color, you know, very standard. And I'm just gonna put that on both lids. Duh. That'd be weird if you just did like one. Like, oh, no, this is just going on one lid today. The other lid's gonna be like purple. Would that be like a weird color? Like, I never thought of that, but what if like people just started putting different makeup on both eyes? Why am I talking about that? That's kind of weird. Hopefully no one does that. Actually, I used to do something like that. That reminds me, I was a weird kid. Like, we can all be friends here. Let's just talk candidly. I was strange, and I was just sort of like, hey, what if I just wore 2 different earrings? Like, you know, one here and a completely different one in this ear. That's cool, right? No, it's not cool. I used to put like a stud and then like a hoop. Like, what must people have thought? Like, oh, she's kooky. No. So now I'm going in with this product I've never talked about on my blog yet. All of these, like, there's a blog post. Oh my god, I just ruined the surprise. Okay, well, there's blog posts about certain things that I'm using on my blog, but I will tell you which ones, and I'll link them below. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz because I picked this up a long time ago, but I never really talked about it. I think I got this in like June. It's kind of nice. I do understand why people like it. This is in the color Medium Ash, and I just use this bully part first because I mean, my eyebrows aren't terrible, but it just helps shape them and see where they're actually gonna go. I actually got my eyebrows waxed for the first time ever last month, I think. I went with my mom to this spa that we had gift cards to, and I decided to get my eyebrows done because I'd never had that service in my life, and it was glorious. I understand why people like going to the spa now. The woman that did my eyebrows probably thought I was like so strange. I literally just had my eyes closed the whole time. Like, it was so relaxing, and I didn't think like pulling hair out of your face could be relaxing, but I found it so. Anyway, now I'm going in with the Bobbi Brown Corrector in Peach. So loud. I think she saw me, like, she definitely heard me close the window. Alright, so side note aside, I'm gonna continue with my corrector. I'm gonna blot or add some powder in my face because this is really distracting me and I'm sure it's distracting you. I'm gonna use a new powder in my life. I just recently picked this up. It's the Cover FX blotting powder and I'm in the shade medium. I kind of got suckered into buying this because I think it was like something that the sales girls or the makeup artists at Sephora were like had to push for that week. Like, I'm in sales too, so I understand like when you have to sell a certain product and you have goals for it. So I think they had something like that because she just immediately brought me this foundation, like the whole set with the powder and everything, and she's like, look at this, you know, thing. I mean, I don't know, obviously I'm just guessing, but I like it. It works well. See, I'm not shiny anymore. Can you watch me again? Real life. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with my Estee Lauder Double Duo eyeshadow in Raisins, which Raisins? I'll just be using this MAC 239 brush, and I'll just use it for both. I'm just using the lighter shade right now. Putting that all over the lid. I love this palette because you can literally use just this palette and get a beautiful eye look. Like, I use the lighter color as an all over lid shade, and then I bring it into the inner corner here and like bring it along here so it brightens up my eye, and then you can use it as a highlight as well. But I'm just using the darker color now on the outer corner. I don't like to use too much of this in the daytime, otherwise I feel like I look like I don't know what's appropriate. So I'm just going to blend that lightly through the crease with an e.l.f. blending brush. This blending brush has seen me through so many makeup looks. Like, I've used this for years. Yes. I like to make fun of myself. I hope that's okay with you. It's a little subtle, so I'm going to go back in a little bit more. This might seem weird, and this is completely out of order of the way I do my makeup because I tend to just do shadow, shadow, liner, liner, mascara, mascara. Does that make any sense? I'm just going to go ahead and do liner and mascara on this eye so that you can see my whole eye and that I don't run out of space on my memory card. I'm using the, wow, I'm so good at this. The Carbon Black Lineur Intense by L'Oreal. It's the felt tip liquid eyeliner. It's all pulled apart there, but you know, you get the gist. I'm gonna be quick as the wind. I like a heavy liner look. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be into the like little tiny baby cat flick, but that's sort of because I didn't really know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing, obviously. God, this is so hard to do when you can't see your whole face. Good enough. Now I'm gonna use my new Voluminous Million Lashes by L'Oreal, picked up recently, and I'm just gonna slap that on my eye. Like so. Okay, I'm back. That was probably like the weirdest cutscene ever because I'm really worried I'm gonna run out of time here. But I finished my eyes. I definitely like ruined this eyeliner. I couldn't do it. I don't know why. The left eye usually comes out perfect. I do it second always, and like the liner is perfect the second time, but on the right eye this time it was better. Whatever. I'm going to contour now with my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural in medium deep. I always do this. I just love the look of contouring. This is probably gonna look terrible on camera. I've never really seen my makeup like literally on camera, but we shall see. And then maybe I will completely change my look because who knows, this could be disgusting. I joke. I'm also going to add some of MAC's blush in, it's a Sheertone Shimmer Blush in Trace Gold, and it looks like that. Just makes the contour a little bit more luminous. Okay, the next step is a highlighter, and I use the Benefit WhatsApp. I got this from Sephora for my birthday. It was like that little thing, deluxe sample thing they give you. Oh my god, I guess I have to tell you why I highlight up here on my forehead. Because it probably looks really, really weird. I was watching an episode of Supernatural once. Okay, well I'm on season 6, so maybe I shouldn't just say once. But anyway, Dean, he had this angle on him once, and you could just see like the whole side of his face was just lit up, and it looked so gorgeous. So I was just like, maybe I could be gorgeous like Dean, and I did it, and I like it. It's something I do now. And I'm gonna be putting some blush on. This is the NYX blush in Summer Peach, which I really like. Please don't tell me you're done. Oh my god, card. I'm almost done with my makeup. Just getting scared now. It's pretty, no? And then the last thing is lips. And I picked up the NYX Butter Glosses, as Shan XO calls them. And I like to wear them over MAC's Hue, which is like way too pale for me naturally. So that's Hue, as you can see, quite light. And then this is the NYX Butter Gloss in Apple Strudel. I can say that normally, it's called Apple Strudel. My apologies. Butchering the New Zealand accent over here. I like these a lot. They're a little bit patchy initially, and they kind of put on way too much product with what's given on the applicator, so you don't need that much. But if you rub it in, it's fine, and it really lasts a long time. I'm taking my hair down now and multitasking because my card is going to run out of memory. They last for about an hour, maybe a little bit more than that, but I like them. Why? Alright, well I have no time left, but thank you for watching. I'm all done. This is what I look like with makeup on. Thank you for watching! Am I done?